Hey everyone, welcome to Geotech and More. In today's video on Geotech and More, I'm going to show you this cool game from 1994. This is a DOS game. This is called MicroMachines from 1994. I'll show you in a second after this playthrough where I downloaded this game. I'll link it in the description to this video. I'll also show you the link to DOSBOX, which is the emulator that I'm using to play this game. DOSBox is available for Microsoft Windows, Apple Mac computers, and GNU Linux distributions like Debian, Ubuntu, Linux Mint, and many other Linux distributions, and many other operating systems. After this playthrough, I'll show you the websites where I downloaded the game and DOSBox. So let's do this. Now I'm playing with a keyboard. I'll do the challenge. And I'll be Spider in this game. You can pick whatever character you want to be. Now the first race is a race of boats. So here we go. I'm the red boat in the back that's blinking. I'm using the keyboard to play this. I'm just using the arrow keys on the keyboard. And to speed up, I'm just using the up arrow. And I'm guiding my boat with the left and right arrow keys. So that was easy enough, right? I made it to first place. Now I have to pick a few people that I want to race with. There you go. So in this game, I'm on top of a breakfast table, and I'm the red car. Now you see there's many objects on the table, which is really cool. There's an orange. Looks like a Chex cereal there. Have to be careful not to fall off the edge of the table. It's kind of hard to steer. I love the graphics in this. I mean, keep in mind this game is from 1994. There you go. It's a little challenging to stay on the track. There you go. I just went off the edge. But this game is forgiving. It just puts you back where you were before you went off the edge. Yeah, my steering is horrible. But I did make first place, believe it or not, even though I went off the edge of the table. Right, on to the next race. I'm still on a desktop in this race. But you'll notice it's a different table, different objects. This is so cool. Look at the graphics there. Look at that notepad. Look at the other notepad. With a list of stuff to buy. Look at that, the graphics alone. And the objects. There's like pens and pencils. You jumped from one table to another table. I think that's so cool. I mean, never mind the race, it's just the objects are so cool to check out. Okay, let's try again here. Oh, I went off the edge. So this one's more of a challenge, obviously. Look at the objects though. Eraser, there's a pen, a pencil, there's notepads. There's a list of stuff to buy. I think the graphics are really fantastic. It just puts you back to where you were before you went over the edge of the table. There I went over the edge of a ruler. See if I can make it over the ruler. There you go, I made it over the ruler. I mean, just for the graphics alone, it's very cool. So, for the sake of like not letting this video go on too long, I'm gonna pause it in a second, and I'll show you the website that I want to show you. I'll show you a link to the game where you can download it, as well as other DOS games. There you go. I went over the table, and I went over the edge again there. And I'll also show you a link to where you can download DOSBox. Okay, let's do that. So this is the game, MicroMachines, and I'll be back in a moment, and I'll show you where I downloaded these games. Where I downloaded this game, as well as DOSBox. Actually, I installed DOSBox from a package manager on my Debian GNU Linux distribution from the Synaptic Package Manager. If you're running a GNU Linux distribution like Ubuntu, Debian, Linux Mint, or any other Linux distribution, you should be able to find DOSBox in the package manager of your distribution. If you can't find it, you can install it. You can download it and install it from the DOSBox website, which I'll show you in a moment. Okay, hold on, everyone. Hey everyone, welcome back to Geotech and More. So right here is where I downloaded the game, DOSGames.com. And the game is MicroMachines from 1994. And you just click on the green box here, download the game. You unzip the file, and you run the exe file right there, micro.exe. It shows you right there. And yes, it plays on DOSBox right here. It tells you on the website right here that it plays on DOSBox, and yes, it's for kids. Very cool game. There it goes. It has a 5-star rating, this game. So there you go. You can download many DOS games on this website. Here's a whole bunch of games right here. Here's their newest editions, and they're always updating this. You know, you can download many DOS games. And you can play them on the DOSBox emulator, which is available right here. I'll link directly to the download section right here. And I believe the green box is the Microsoft Windows version of DOSBox, but I'm not positive on that. So to be safe, you can just go down. Right here is the Apple Mac OS X version right here. Here's the Microsoft Windows version right here. Here's the Fedora version right here. You have the source code right here. You have the Debian package right here. You have the FreeBSD package. So it does play on FreeBSD. DOSBox, you know, it works on that. You have RISC OS version. You have the Gentoo Linux version. You have OS2 version. You have Solaris 10 version. You have BOS version. You even have the old versions of DOSBox available right here. So there you go. Now, like I said, if you're running a GNU Linux distribution like Debian, Ubuntu, Linux Mint, or many other Linux distributions, you should be able to find it in your package manager and install it that way. I'm running Debian, so I installed it through the Synaptic Package Manager, but you can download it directly from the website right here, which I'll provide a link to in the description, as well as the cool game. There you go, MicroMachines, you know, so there you go. Thanks so much for watching Geotech and More, and have a nice one, everyone. Take care now. Bye.